Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Let me tell you something. My husband says my hair matches his shirt. Well, I said, why would you say that? And you said, it's red.
No, it's fiery red. Yes, fiery was the operative word.
Okay, now, you all know that I'm not trusting anybody that comes in the morning in the chat not to tell Eddie what I've been doing or not, because I haven't followed any of his instructions. For one thing, I didn't write them down. That's a safe bet. I didn't write them down. And I'm going completely bananas. 3 a.m., my mental alarm clock goes off, and I say to myself, man, I gotta do this. This is what Eddie does. So I'm just totally over the top when it comes to posting the YouTube lineup. You know, I'm up posting that for the next day, and I mean, you know, it's been one of those things. Okay, and so in a way, let me tell you something. I've been watching everybody's lives from the TV. I'm still getting whiplash. And I'm drinking coffee at 3:30. So I'm up, wired up, can't do nothing but whew, whew, whew. And I tell you, this job that Eddie does, I'm gonna suck up a little bit, is a hard job figuring out who's coming on, who's not. So therefore, this is what I did. I threw all of y'all under the bus. I did. I said, Eddie, whoever says something that I did or didn't do, don't believe it. I have been the perfect Eddie filler inner. You know, in fact, I have been stalking Eddie. Yes. Show them the picture and who he's with.
Mm-hmm.
I've been stalking Eddie.
He just thought he was going to escape being offline or being online this week, and boom, there he is right there with Ricky Ocean and the Ocean Life.
Let me holler at you.
Yes, whenever you cruise with this guy, let me tell you, you're going to have an amazing cruise. Absolutely and amazing cruise.
Little old me had to hold his weight belt. What is it?
Oh, the cruise championship belt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to hold it, and it was like that. And then he came back to me maybe 30 minutes later, I'm still holding it right. That's heavy, isn't it? Now, why would you give me that?
Yep.
Just why? So, anyway, I want to welcome everybody in. So, Eddie is not going to believe nothing anybody says about what I didn't and did or did not do. Did or did not do. He's not going to believe it because I've already thrown y'all under the bus. I said, don't believe anything anybody says that I did or didn't do. Because I was just like you. I did everything that you told me to do. In fact, you don't have to watch any of the replays. Let's just start fresh next week when you come back. Trust me on this. So, I've cleared myself. Yes, I have. I've cleared myself.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right.
And we have some fruit coming up.
Yes, we do. Hang on one moment. We have a bowl of fresh fruit coming in to the panel right now.
So Go Live Together crew, I know you are always asking for donations of fresh fruit for the morning show. So I got something for you guys. We got some fresh fruit for you guys. Here's a donation of some fresh fruit for the Go Live Together crew.
Oh, snap.
Oh, somebody's here.
Somebody's here.
Good morning.
Good morning, Scott. And let me tell you, because of that, what did we go by yesterday?
Fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
Yep.
I couldn't help it. I had to have it. And last night before I went to bed, eating fresh fruit.
That's
this
right.
This morning, Hannah.
Fresh fruit.
Fresh fruit.
Grape.
Yeah.
Grapes.
Yeah.
You inspired last night and this morning snack, apparently. So
yes.
we definitely thank you for coming up into the show. Good morning.
Yes.
Of course.
And guess what? I've been following Scott everywhere he goes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how he does it, but he's in everybody's lives
3 times today. Once here, a premiere coming up, and then his own show later.
I know.
And then across the waves.
What?
Wow.
Oh, you're my Jesus.
Yeah, he's everywhere today. So in the event that you need to put a face to the name, here he is, Controversial Cruising.
Good morning. Here he is. And he's so handsome. Okay, I'm going to tell everybody something. I never told you guys this. Ever, never, ever. Remember, Jeremy just had surgery, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so. And guess who his doctor looked like? And I even said it to the doctor.
Scott. From Controversial Cruising.
Yes. I said, how do you feel with somebody looking like Scott doing your surgery? And I think that's when they came in and told him a whole bunch of stuff and the surgery team. I mean, this was the guy that's over the surgery team, And I said,
what was his name?
Main general surgeon. I don't know.
But he was a young guy, just like you.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, just
Bananas.
like you. Bananas, yeah. And I said, man, that is Scott.
Yep. multiple talents.
Doctor version of Scott.
Yes.
You guys get captain version of Scott. So
yes.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess and special guest host.
Yes.
I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. And to our right or left, I can never tell, is Scott from Controversial Cruising. Good morning and welcome in. #team replay.
And he's up early because he's 2 hours behind us.
It is currently 6:10 in the morning, I believe, where you are. Oof, that's rough.
Yeah.
#team replay. If you are here for that reason,
I know that made us go to sleep for a minute.
Please type in the word replay if you are here for that reason. But for those of you that are here right now, good morning and welcome in. Cruise nuts.
These nuts.
Yes. And they say good morning, 3/4 of the pineapple squad.
Right. Three quarters.
And also Scott Smith is driving and listening. Good morning. Welcome to the show. PK Adventure Travels was next up. Morning from a steamy hot Tampa. Ooh, they're getting steamy.
It feels like 100 degrees today.
I'm going there soon.
Oh,
Tampa soon.
Yep.
It's hot.
And let's see, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
And they say, good morning, everyone, on this very blustery Wednesday where it is 50 degrees and windy with a high of 68 today. We currently have wind gusts of 84 miles an hour.
That is hurricane
take
force winds 1, Cat 1 winds.
That's Cat 1 winds. Absolutely. Y'all be careful.
We know hurricane force winds.
Yep. Traveling with Tinkerbell is next. Good morning.
Oh, she had a good show last night.
Uh-huh. And
Tinkerbell.
Yep. And thank you
Jackie
for that donation of fairies in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, from across the ways, we got Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good morning.
I know they had Rock the Boat on last night.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jimmy's in the house. The Astute Tourist has made it in early.
And,
Jimmy. I wake up at 3 a.m. to watch him over here on the West Coast.
Oh my God.
Nope.
3 a.m. I'm waking
rough.
up, taking care of Go Live. I was so out of my mind this morning. I said, what's the name of our show? Wait.
Kathy Mills, good morning.
Jimmy is having a birthday Friday.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Good morning, Kathy.
5.
Yes, he is.
Birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Go Live Together gang. I think that's the way the song goes. We're happy you're being older. Happy birthday.
He's getting younger. His birthdays go back.
Oh,
Very
okay.
nice, Jeremy. That was very good. You
right?
had that perfect. That was good.
Cheryl Boucher has made it into the chat. Hey, babe.
Yeah, I wrote under
What's
the
up?
wrong name. I
know,
was
right?
so out of it this morning. I tell you.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement has made it in. Good morning.
That's your boy.
Yes. Ooh, snap. Look who made it back.
Hey,
Danny D, the spectacular supporter.
Danny
has made
D.
it in. Hey. Journeys with June and Brady has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Aunt June.
And I watched some more of the stuff last night. Oh my God. Y'all had fun.
Oh, snap. Here it is.
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Billy J Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Cap.
Yes. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Calandra.
And here we go. Shadeen Johnson Family Lifestyle has made it in.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, and welcome.
Welcome to the cruise and travel industry talk.
And then to drop your link, because you need to know how to drop your link. Tell them.
Type in the word #creator in the live chat and Nightbot will drop your link.
And Scott, do you have a thing to put down in your channel?
You're muted.
I was muted. My link? Yeah, I do. I can.
Okay. And he'll tell you what you have to put down in his chat to get connected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not streaming this on mine.
Okay.
Oh, that'll work.
So just put
Jimmy says Cheryl is looking beautiful as ever.
Jimmy, you can hug me anytime.
Yep. And Danny D said, love the hair, Cheryl.
Thank you, Danny D. Oh, but Scott, you don't
Jimmy
know
gives
this.
good hugs, though.
He didn't hug you. He hugged
He
me.
did.
He didn't.
He
At
hugged
the dining
me.
room table.
He hugged me every day. I saw him.
Oh, here we go.
Difference.
Captain Billy J says, looks like you two got in a ketchup fight.
Wait. Wait.
Ketchup on Jeremy's shirt and ketchup all up in Cheryl's hair.
See, stop it. You told him to say that.
I didn't tell him to say nothing.
Yes, you did.
He's in Pensacola. Yep.
I can't believe you.
All right. Well, let's see who else has made it in. I know I'm going to miss somebody. Hang on a moment. Yes. Mike and Rihanna says Cheryl's hair is on fire.
Oh, see, Mike said that. You told all the guys to say that. You know,
Rock the Boat says, good morning, everyone, working and watching.
yes.
Good morning, Rock the Boat.
And we saw you last night. We saw you last night on Tinkerbell.
Yep.
Jackie's.
Cruise with Calandra says, I got Eddie leaving Sunday on the eclipse. He never responded to me on Instagram. Well, he is disconnected for the week. That's the drawback or the blessing of being not connected on a cruise ship is you don't get nobody.
It is.
Oh, Rock the Boat says Shaka Khan in the house.
Shaka Khan, Shaka.
So is that the name of this one?
I can't.
Shaka.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why not? Or reach out and touch down the Ross. Somebody's.
Oh, it's a good song.
Let's get touchy. Najuma Brown has made it in. Hello.
Good morning, Najuma.
Good morning. We always appreciate the membership coming in. Thank you.
Morning, Najuma.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm going to miss somebody. Bamanola Adventures has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome
Hello,
in.
Bama.
Yep. Captain Billy J says ahoy to our guest
Yes.
panelist today.
Yes.
Ahoy.
Yep. Oh, Doc, wait, you graduated something? Hang on. There is an update here on Controversial Cruising. Jimmy says Scott is no longer Captain Controversy and is now Dr. Controversy. Tell us about it. What's going on with all that?
Yes, come on, please.
Jimmy, tell him about it. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
I know, right?
Get my scalpel and my my stethoscope tonight. Tomorrow.
Z's Gaming and Home Theater channel just came in and says, good morning, content creators. Wait a minute. Did Eddie get a suntan? Am I dreaming? Just kidding. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful show from the great state of
Texas.
That's right, baby.
Okay, Z.
Texas.
Let me tell you, like I said, I've been watching everybody. You know, between Controversial, Z, and who else was it? Oh, Sea Leg Journeys. Lord Jesus. And I went into Destination Fun yesterday. But let me tell you, Z is cooking with Fireball, y'all. I tell you,
that peach cobbler is Fireball.
I'm just gonna put in
cobbler.
I'm just gonna put in a little bit.
Yep. Dump. No measure at all. Destination Fun has made it in. Good morning.
Yes. And they talked about the cruise.
And you know, she's been watching everybody's videos and she is convinced that we are going into 17-degree ice bar whenever we get on the Norwegian getaway. Number one, we don't drink a lot. Number two, ice frigid cold temperatures might put us in shock. And number three, we're on a cruise, so keep us in your prayers in December.
Yeah, he doesn't like cold. He doesn't like, and this is why we
not freezing cold like that.
We
17 degrees.
The Alaska cruise with Embarkation Nation
bears
was because it was bears, cold, and then they came out with, oh, we're going to go up somewhere up high, and
the Sky Tram going up high.
And
then,
you know, Jeremy said, I can't do it. I can't let people see that I'm
oh my
scared.
Yep.
So
Cruise Nut says,
canceled
Cheryl, love the fiery red hair. I might do that color for the 2.0.
You know what?
I'm getting
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is M. Mike.
It might be Tracy.
It's M.
Wait. Okay, if you do it, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring my pineapples from up there and dance with you. Low.
All right. See Me Traveling has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, see me.
Yep. And yes, 6 decades young.
6 decades.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Yes, happy birthday.
Y'all shout him out. 6 centuries.
Birthday, Jimmy.
Yep. Thank you for that, Captain.
Don't you mean 6 centuries?
Yep. Okay, there's a programming update coming from Cruising with Keith. This weekend, I will start to edit my full walkthrough of the Carnival Horizon. I will have it ready by next weekend. That'll work.
And Scott put out a programming note. He said something to the effect, because I don't write nothing down. I just use it from my head, that he's doing his editing, and it's going to come out either the end of the week or next week. I can't remember what you said, Scott, but you said it's coming out.
He's got a premiere today.
Yeah, he's got a premiere today. Yeah, that's on the schedule.
Every day. I'm trying every day at like 3:33 until I get through all of my Alaska content. So
nice.
Okay,
that's my goal.
Anthony on the Move has made it to the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep.
Hello,
I can't wait to meet him.
Happy birthday, Anthony, too. It's Anthony's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Throw up some things.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, you get balloons. Yep. And then we're gonna have some confetti. And just for grins and giggles, we're going to do some laser lights. That's for you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Danny D says, shh, don't tell Eddie, but it's quiet in here. LOL.
I know.
And Jimmy is singing you a song. That girl is on fire.
Fire.
I love it. I love it. Yep. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Happy birthday, Anthony.
Okay.
Jimmy says he's not really a doctor, but he did sleep at a Super 8. Well, that'll work. And Captain Billy J says Scott should be Dr. Feelgood.
I know. Because he was your doctor.
And Jimmy says the only cold I like is in my cocktail.
Oh.
Yep, that'll
he
work.
He hates cold weather. So Alaska, we had booked it.
You know, I like cold weather as long as it's not the extreme hot that we have here where people are dropping like flies every single day.
Yeah.
It's the extreme hot and the humidity is not good. All right. Well, we are already caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you something here. Let me scroll through all of these tabs here and show you this one.
Oh, that's our downtown.
Yeah, there's no ships in port today, but as you can see across the way here, this is the USS Texas. It's still being worked on. And whenever they're finished with it, it's going to make its trek around there to Baytown. This is Harborside Street down here. That's the street that you would take to the cruise terminal, which is that's that white piece right there is the top of the cruise terminal. But there's nothing in port today. This is our downtown area, otherwise known as the Strand. There's all kind of things that you can enjoy down here, and it's kind of like New Orleans a little bit, but not as busy.
Not as busy.
If you are in town today, we are waking up to 83 degrees with 91% humidity, 16-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. For the high today, we're going up to 86 degrees with 76% humidity and 15-mile-an-hour winds, partly cloudy. Up in Houston, they are already in the feels like temperature of 100.
Already. This morning.
Yes.
We watched the news this morning.
So that's what I love about Galveston Island is it's always at least 10 degrees cooler than
Plus,
Houston.
we're by the water.
Yes, because of the sea breeze. But if we were in Houston, it would feel like 100 degrees. Where are all of our ships this morning? Well, the Norwegian Prima is on its way to Bergen, Norway. The Regal Princess is still in the UK over here somewhere. The Voyager of the Seas is at the tip of the boot in Messina, Italy. I don't see the Magic here. Yeah, it is. Disney Magic right here on its way somewhere in the Eastern Caribbean. But for the remainder of the ships is the Carnival Breeze is in Cozumel. The Dream is in Half Moon Key. The Jubilee is in Costa Maya. The Harmony of the Seas is in Roatan. And the Mariner is at sea. So I know they're having the cruise of their life.
And I'm so sorry about those beepings. When it's my daughter, she's doing good. When it's his daughter, she's contacting us doing our show, which she knows that we're doing. And
same person, by the way.
Yes.
Danny D says Scott's premiere was amazing last night. My stomach muscles hurt from laughing so much.
Yes.
It was. I got people painting and banging over here. So if you hear loud bangs, that's what it is. Nobody's trying to.
No, your mic is isolating everything, so it's doing real good. Yep, the astute tourist says Texas has been having some nasty weather these days. Hey,
yes,
I will take all of this cloud cover because cloud cover means that it's cooler here. I love
we
cloud
were in
cover.
Dallas and it rained.
It was raining every day.
And
keeping it cool
for a week.
Yep. Traveling with Tinkerbell says Alaska is not cold during the summer.
It's not. It's really not.
But they told us to dress in layers anyway.
But you had, now this is just me, because I watched all of your stuff that you put out. You had a beanie on your head. So why did you wear that?
I didn't even. Okay, so I have to admit, I was stupid and I didn't bring the beanie. So Alisa's Adventures in Cruising told me, it's not about fashion in Alaska, and she's never been. And I was like, yeah, but I just don't like the way I look in hats. I look ridiculous. Like, it's not going to be that cold, but I kind of needed a beanie, and they were selling them for like $10. So I ended up just buying myself one that had the little skagway in it. It wasn't cold, but you know how like the ends of your ears get where they get like, that like, the rest of your body's warm. I was warm. I was fine. It was just like the curls and the ends of my ears. I was like, I need a hat. And I broke down, and I even put it in my video. I said, all right, Elisa, you win. I bought a hat, and I hate the way that I look, but you want to know what? It's not about fashion. And I put it on, and it was only $10.
And when I saw that, I said, he's cold,
Just my ears. Just my ears.
Mike just threw me under the bus. He said Jeremy canceled their Alaska cruise because he had to do the bear excursion with Honey.
Yeah, they were going to go on. Bruce and Andrew were taking him.
I'm looking forward to them still doing that excursion without me
on that excursion.
That's what YouTube's for. I don't have to see the live. I don't have to see the live taping.
He thought about it, and then Jennifer was sending him these bear videos and telling him what to do.
Oh, I love it.
Bear came up to him.
Just be still.
Just be still.
Be still.
Life with Tanisha has made it in. Good morning. And she has provided to us the list of the day. Thank you so much for coming in with this list. We really, really appreciate you. And she says, good morning. Happy National Ketchup Day.
We love ketchup.
National Start Over Day. National Veggie Burger Day.
That's for me.
National Moonshine Day. National Gingerbread Day.
Oh, I can do that.
And Global Running Day.
I will never. Unless I can run with my rollator.
You can.
Or my cane.
You can do both.
Whatever.
Have a great day on purpose. Thank you so
Tanisha.
much.
Yes. You too.
Yep.
What did you do, Scott, in Alaska that you want everybody to experience?
Ooh, good question. So that's actually not this video coming up, not today, tomorrow is actually the best excursion I believe that is offered in Southeast Alaska, and that is the Glacier Express. So when you go into the fjord, Tracy Arm Fjord or Glacier Bay, either way, there is a smaller boat that will pull up next to your big boat, and you pay, I think it's like $150 to $200, $250 to get off, and you go closer to the glacier. Luckily enough, my squad or my grouping got to go about 50 to 80 yards away from South Sawyer Glacier, and they also took us to North Sawyer Glacier too on the way because it was so clear and we had so much time. And they said, first of all, the fact that we're 50 yards away, we are probably the closest that will be all season. Second of all, we don't usually take people to North Sawyer, so you guys are like double lucky. And third of all, you guys are getting a fourth tray of the salmon dip, so you guys are triple lucky. And I think we had like the best sailing. But in general, even if you don't get the best sailing, I think that is the best excursion. Even over taking the little helicopter, even going to play patty cake with the bears, even going to see whale watching, which I don't think anybody should ever go whale watching in Alaska. I think you can see whales for free. I think paying for whale watching is a scam. I think Glacier Express, the little small boat, is the best experience you can have in Alaska. And you walk away with a little piece of the ice, if you want to, with, they call it a glacierita. So they break the ice. They actually go and scoop part of the glacier. They break it up, and then they make a margarita, and they call it a glacierita. So, and you can take it back on the ship if you want.
I love it. I love it.
And you know, playing patty cake with the bears. I
there you
heard,
go. You scaring them.
I heard
again.
that you know,
See
just
what
passed
picks
right
up-
by my ears and try to escape me, but it doesn't.
It didn't. It did.
What you know, whatever excursion you were going to do with the bears or take a helicopter or whatever they were going to
It was
have
like
you do.
it was like this 45-minute walk through the forest or whatever that they said was, you know, accessible. It was an accessible
And
pathway.
how many bear
was cool.
sprays
It's
were available?
one.
And if he missed, what was going to happen?
That's all of us. That's all of our lives.
That's all of us.
Yes.
And that right there, when he found out that the tour guide only has one can of bear spray.
Yep. And we can't fly with it. We can't buy it. You know, that's just, I don't like it. Life with Lucy and Glenn have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Lucy and Glenn.
Yes. Oh, look at Mama with the glasses and the great hair today. Boom.
Thank you, Lucy.
Oh, they said Montreal bound tomorrow for the quest of the best poutine. Ooh. Yes.
And they travel all over.
Yes. Jeremy would say heights, cold weather, and bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Hello. Welcome in. And it's 2:50 and it was amazing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We won't be in Alaska.
Oh, snap. Wonder the Seas is in Cozumel. Are you guys in Cozumel?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, you know they are.
How are you getting this information?
You know they are.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I have to run. It's my Jimmy says I have to run. It's my last day of work before vacation, and I should do something. Yes, get everything all closed out before they call you on the road.
Yes.
Ugh. Yep. Have a great day, Jimmy. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy birthday, man.
Jimmy.
Enjoy your vacation.
He's going on a cruise. I'd be screen hunting Jimmy.
Birthday cruise for Jimmy.
Speaking of screen hunting, these two, they dropped a video yesterday.
Yes.
And we got a chance to check that out.
Girl, I like those earrings. Please send them to me.
Nitty and JT have made it in. Good morning.
It's their purple anniversary, and she had on purple sunglasses, and she didn't have anything purple on. And I'm not asking for the orange earrings that she had on. I'm asking for
what Jimmy said. Hashtag KMA, LOL.
Right.
And Destination Fun says, is Jeremy still doing hiking with the bears?
Nope. He canceled that.
We scrapped that cruise and turned it into the Norwegian Prima cruise, which you can catch that series on both channels. And
nope, he couldn't do it. And I think it was just that one. Well, she sent a couple of videos, Jennifer from Embarkation,
especially that one with the big animal getting mauled in the background of the wedding ceremony that was going on.
Oh, was that it? I was going to say the other one that she said. It's the one where she told you to be still and let the bear hit you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Paw you on the face like that.
Just don't move and you'll be okay.
No. Oh, snap. Look who made it back today. Todd, what's going on, man?
Okay.
It says, hello, people. And who do we have up here today with you?
Okay, but he may not know who this is.
Yeah, well, this is Scott from Controversial Cruising. Todd.
Yeah.
Hello, Todd.
Yeah, and Todd is.
I picked up my phone because I have to keep up with being up on the top chatters for the weekend. I can't.
I know, right?
My presence on the panel. I'm typing the panel. Take away from me typing in the chat.
Yes.
You know?
I can't.
Don't try to get one over on me there, Todd.
I know, right?
Okay.
I think Todd's trying to get up on the chat panel for the week. Journeys with Judy Brady says, Cheryl, I have some great deals. I'll take you to Alaska.
Okay.
Boom.
Yes.
Girl trip.
And I'll show you what it is to be next to a bear and not be scared. How about that?
Good.
Aunt June won't do any of those bear stuff. She's gonna take you on the White Pass Rail. She'll take you to the bars. She'll take you to restaurants. You girls will have a good old girls trip. You'll come back and be like, "Woo,
ready?"
I know, right? Yes, the chat.
Hello, Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Everybody knows who you are, Todd.
Top chatter. Yes, all of that. Here we go. Taker Bell says, Scott, you'll be top chatter. because Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has not been here this week. LOL.
Oh,
Yep.
See, everybody knows who you are.
We shall find out on Friday morning who has been the top chatter of the week. Oh, snap. The show is cooking right along, and we still have to check in with Hannah and see what she is
we
up
haven't
to
done
today.
the banana thing.
Hang on a second.
Wait.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Kirkendall.
You good?
Yeah, I was.
Are you reading ahead?
Yeah, I'm reading ahead because I know there's some bananas in this story.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Bananas.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah. As always, we appreciate you coming in, and welcome to the segment of the show called Jeremy Goes Bananas, where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Hump Day, June 5th. And on this day in history in 1723, social philosopher and political economist Adam Smith, a towering figure in the history of economic thought, was baptized in Kirkcaldy, Fife, Scotland. In
Why did you
1849,
say Fife?
the absolute monarchy in Denmark was abolished and replaced by a new constitution that established a constitutional monarchy with a parliament, as well as freedom of the press, religious freedom, and the right to hold meetings and form associations. In 1883, English economist, journalist, and financier John Maynard Keynes, best known for his revolutionary economic theories on the causes of prolonged unemployment, was born. In 1939, Canadian politician Joe Clark, who in 1979 became the country's youngest prime minister, was born. In 1944, in World War II, Allied forces entered Rome. In 1947, at an address at Harvard University, U.S. Secretary of State George C. Marshall advanced the idea of the Marshall Plan, a European self-help program to be financed by the United States. In 1968, while running for U.S. President, Robert F. Kennedy was fatally shot by Sirhan Sirhan at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. He died the following day. Thank you. Yes. In 1981, AIDS was reported for the first time following the detection of a rare form of pneumonia in 5 homosexual men in Los Angeles. In 2004, American politician Ronald Reagan, who, as the 40th president of the United States, became known for his conservative republicanism, his fervent anti-communism, and his appealing personal style, died at the age of 93. And finally, on this day in 2012, American author Ray Bradbury, whose greatest work was the dystopian classic Fahrenheit 451, died at the age of 91. And that will do it for On This Day in History.
Dad wants bananas.
Well, thank you so much.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Yes.
Yeah, the banana.
All right, here we go.
Todd.
And wait a minute. Hold on. We got a donation of bananas in the chat from Danny D.
Thank you, Danny.
And here we go. PK Adventure Travel says, my parents went on an eagle excursion in Skagway. They saw 2, but also saw 1 black bear and a mama brown bear with 4 cubs. They were on a boat, so they were safe from them. You could do that, Jeremy. You know, that sounds like an amazing way to see all of those bears. I would consider that.
You would?
I would.
Okay, well, let's put the deposit
Safe
back
in the
on.
boat.
We
Safe.
saw a family of bears on the Glacier Express.
Really?
We pulled up right next to him, and the captain or whoever was driving the boat said, "Hey, there's a family of bears off to the right side of it." Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
wow.
back by popular demand, apparently, is Cruising on the High Seas.
And travel.
Has just made it into the show. Good morning.
The
and it
person
says
that knows Todd.
Yes, and he says my ears were ringing. And I think I heard my by channel, my name by channel just called out. Yes.
Okay, Todd.
All right.
Apparently, yesterday, Todd booked a cruise through Cruising on the High Season Travel. So Todd had no idea yesterday.
That was Rob with Cruise Brothers.
See,
He
he's
booked
got
it through Rob.
he's got
with
a
Cruise
whole
Brothers.
bunch of channels.
Yes.
Yes.
And then he comes in on everybody's,
Welcome back,
channel.
Rob. Welcome back.
back.
Thank you for coming in.
Welcome back.
Yes.
He's back. Because he hasn't been back under his own channel. He had a tragedy happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess now's the time for him to come back.
Yep.
Scott, you brought him back because we couldn't do it.
Thank
we
you.
talked to him every day
Yes.
about coming back. And now he sees some competition.
Mm.
So
There it is.
there it is. Scott brought him back.
Yep.
I mean, we
Wanted
talked
his
to
top
him.
chatter spot back.
Yes.
Searching
And-
for it.
Yes. And I'm telling you,
Kathy-
we talk to him every day.
Kathy Mills says Alaska is amazing. Just walk around the ports or do excursions that keep your feet on the ground and away from the bears. It's not that cold, especially in July and August.
So true, Kathy. So true.
Oh, snap. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it back. Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome in. And we are once again caught up in the chat. So we know what that means. It is now time for Cheryl to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Abbreviate. Okay. Carnival Cruise Line shares news on expanded passenger bans. Now, they threw the parents off the ship, and the teenager was looking at his parents be thrown off, and security looked at him and said, "Hey, do you want to go too?" So I'm just saying, people that are in your party, make sure that they're doing the right thing and don't get you thrown off. You pay too much. Right now, cruises are kind of expensive. So don't do anything bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to the next one.
Next one. There we go.
Oh, this is the one I'm curious about. Carnival Corporation to fold P&O Cruises Australia and bring them away from Australia. And I'm wondering, what are they going to do? Where are they going to position these P&O ships? I just wonder, And Sean from Down Under, what are you going to do? Can't invite us.
He says they get the old scrapped up ships that we no longer want in his market.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah. All right, here's the next story.
Okay.
There's an ad in the way, but There we go.
Okay, now this is my heart because it's coming to Galveston November 9th, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be on that smoking that thing there.
First ship smoking out of here.
Yeah. MSC, I tell you, 20 years in service.
MSC Opera
Yes.
completes 20 years of service.
So I wonder if I can get a deal because I keep getting these 179 now. 179 will hold your room.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering if anybody knows, let me know.
Yep, we're booked.
Okay.
Next one is
this is how I do Eddie. Let me tell you, it's not my idea of how to do the news. I forget what you told me.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow I'll do better. Okay. But you don't have to look at any of these past lives. Don't do it because you're going to see where I forgot to write down what you said. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings reports first quarter 2024 financial results. they're doing really good, a 20% increase compared to the same period in 2023. And that's because they have new cruises that are cruising with them.
NCL. We love it.
We love NCL.
Matter of fact, we're going to, on December 1st, we're doing NCL again.
And then we're going to do the cruise next desk.
Yep.
So, next story. See, this is so abbreviated. Eddie's going to kill me. I just know. Wait, what is this? Global cruise ship, 62 new vessels. Oh, let me tell you about this. I thought this was interesting. Global cruise ship order book. Guess how many new ships? This is across the cruise lines. 62 new vessels to enter service through 2036. And you ought to put this down, this right here, because it's a PDF. And if people want to see what cruise ships and what cruise lines are ordering cruise ships, they can do it. I thought this was a good thing for me because I like to know about
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yep. We got one more. This one's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrity cruise ship reports
gastrointestinal outbreak.
So this was hard because I had to make sure it wasn't the ship that Eddie was on. It was on the Celebrity Summit, and they even break down how many. Okay, go down a little bit. Go down a little bit more. A little bit. Okay, I'm going too fast.
No, it's right there.
Yes. 98 of the 2,264 passengers on board and 5 of the 943 crew members experienced symptoms. And they were diagnosed as neurovirus.
Neurovirus.
Yes.
Yep.
All they, you can close it down. All you have to do, I don't know about, Carnival and Norwegian. Stick your hands in there and wash them.
Washy.
And even NCL has a spray bottle of, what is that? Hand sanitizer.
Matter of fact, we've been on 11 cruises, and the first time I ever heard the words washy was whenever we got on the Prima. Never have I ever heard it on any one of the Carnival sailings that we were on.
No, but they have a song.
The washy song?
Yeah, the washy song. Before you go into the dining room at night or anytime, or the buffet, they stop you. Washy. They do it to everybody. Everybody.
Okay.
I'm done with my stories.
Traveling with Tinkerbell says, "We love you, Rob." Todd, cruising on the high speed and travel.
Oh, see, everybody knows who it is.
Kathy Mills says, "We saw whales from the ship, but still go do a whale excursion, in my opinion." LOL. Yes.
Okay, let me tell you. I know this is true what Scott just said earlier about the whales. Laura with Huddle Adventures, she's like my bestie too. And we talk a lot. And she saw a whale from the ship and she got it. And it was the whale that
whale tail. It was the whale tail.
It was the whale tail.
And not the one on Carnival ships, a real one.
A real one. And she got it. And she said, y'all, she was so excited, Laura was. And she said, I got it, and I was so happy for her, because down here in Galveston, they have what they call a dolphin tour.
Yep.
We have dolphins in our backyard, the water that you guys see is right here in our backyard. The big water that can carry we got yachts back here where people park their yachts.
It's a big bayou, which is an offshoot of the bay.
Yeah. And let me tell you, we have dolphins. They swim like this, 2 at a time. And then, but my grandkids came down, and I have a granddaughter that makes ooh-wee money. And so she said, oh, I'll pay for everybody to go on this dolphin tour.
Dolphin tour, right in the middle of COVID.
Right in the middle of COVID, where we were wearing masks and all of this. We went on this dolphin tour, but as we started going down to the port, the port where the ships leave out from, we saw free dolphins.
There's dolphins right there. You didn't have to pay for it.
And we didn't have to pay for it. And we paid dearly, she did, for the dolphin tour. And I said,
all they do is follow the shrimp boats.
that's it.
The dolphins follow behind the shrimp boats so that they can eat. And that's the whole secret to the whole entire thing.
Yes.
Where the chum is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of top chatters of the week, Todd says, well, he'll never get it back if I have anything to do with it. And Cruising on the High Season Travel responded in kind. Oh, yeah, Todd. Okay.
Wait, just so Scott knows.
Yep.
Rob's inner battle with himself.
Yes.
Okay. It's
We'll
not just
I have to
me.
just wait and see about that, Todd.
It's not just me.
Yeah, it's getting ugly in the chat.
And
but
it's a fight between the
I know,
same
right?
person.
Yes.
I say the same
And here's a
thing.
warning for Todd. Watch out, Todd. Cruising on the High Season Travel has a wrench. So, yeah.
See, and
All
people
right.
wonder about me. People really think I've lost my mind.
Right.
But no, it's Todd and Cruising.
Traveling with Tinkerbell, in response to the news story, said those P&O ships will be moved to Carnival Fleet. They will refurbish them with Carnival and put them back out there.
Yeah.
Slap
That'll
old
work.
names on them. Here comes the Carnival Imagination and Carnival Destiny all over again.
I know, right? Yeah. Yep.
You're right.
Oh, snap. Hey.
We got
A super chat, and it's from you, VentureCast. Good morning. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you.
We always appreciate you coming in, and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Todd.
Yes,
Yo,
Todd.
I mean, you know what?
Where's the rest of Todd?
Todd talks himself.
And yes, I saw that this morning. VentureCast will be the special guest tonight on Cruise Talk Live. So it's going to be all of them together. Really looking forward to that show.
Talking about how weird the Carnival Miracle is.
Yes.
It is weird.
Yep.
Weird.
And Cruising on the High Season Travel says, yes, it was Scott that got me back.
I told you.
And boy, do I have a lot to say. Well, hey,
I told you,
we're
Scott.
gonna be on live for a little while longer. So
for that, because he really had a tragedy that hit him hard.
Yep.
And he was away for a long time. And we talked to Scott. We talked to Rob at least 3 times a day until our phones go down to 20%.
Then you got to plug them in.
Yes.
Got to plug up.
And then we've tried, to get him back, but you did it.
Scott has advice for people with norovirus to just poop in your own toilet and keep the norovirus in your cabin.
Just keep it away from other people.
And Captain Billy J is singing right now. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
And they do sing. They got a song on NCL.
Traveling with Tinkerbell. NCL got it from Royal because Royal has always had the washy.
That's right.
Oh, really? Okay.
Washy.
Nettie and JT, NCL has brand new washing sinks before the buffet. I also tell them to spray both my hands. Yes, absolutely.
You hold it out like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Journeys with June and Brady saw a whale from the balcony.
Really?
They did. They saw a couple whales.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Globee's Travels has made it in. Good morning.
I agree.
And if you get the whale tail, if you get the real whale tail and you see some bubbles, that's how you know if a whale farts or not.
Nice.
Okay. Didn't know.
PK Adventure Travel says, hear it all the time on Royal. When I was going to the Windjammer, I hear it in my sleep. You must washy before yummy.
Yes.
Nice. I bet it's live on in Royal.
Well, we'll know soon.
Wait. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, I am going to send John Heald an email to make one of those ships Carnival Tinkerbell. LOL.
Oh,
Tinkerbell.
God,
That'll
yeah.
work. And Todd says, I'm not scared of cruising on the high seas, wrench. Saying he ain't never scared. I love it. Anthony on the Move says a crew member sang a washy song on the breakaway.
Yeah.
That'll work.
NCL, they do that. They
Oh, snap. I think Travel says, yep, he hacked him off. Boom. Bye-bye, Todd. Wow. Okay. Well, let's hope Rob's doing good. All right.
Blocked himself.
So let's see. We are all caught up in the chat again. So who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
Oh my God, I love this song.
And while she's getting that list ready and pulled up, give us a would you rather for the day.
Ooh. Would you rather? This is a good one. Would you rather ice cream for dessert or a slice of cake?
Oh my.
Cake or ice cream?
You know,
You can't have it both. And
oh,
eat it.
see.
Nope. That's not an option. Cake or ice cream.
Me.
That's it. You only get one. The other one goes back in the freezer, the fridge.
I did.
I'm going to have to say cake. I'm going to have to go with cake.
Okay.
Would you rather cake or ice cream?
If you're getting cake, I'll get the ice cream.
We can't share. We can't share. Would you rather
that was clever.
all ice cream or all cake?
But you know
not
what
both.
I do.
I know what you do, but I got your back. But what I'm saying is, his question specifically says,
no. Ice cream.
Me too. Ice cream. Yep.
Doing ice cream.
Ice cream.
And you could choose whatever flavor and whatever slice of cake you want. That's fine.
Right.
Yes.
And everybody, I need a moment of silence for Todd. Yep. Traveling with Tinkerbell says Todd will be missed.
Bye, Felicia.
I love it. Thank you, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie, you know him well.
Yes. Danny D says ice cream. Yep.
Ice cream.
PK Adventure Travel says ice cream. And Captain Billy J says combine the two, ice cream cake.
Oh, see, that's what
Boom.
I'm talking about. I've got to have one and the other.
Nettie and JT, Black Forest cake.
Yes.
And then Captain Billy J, birthday cake, ice cream, cake by the ocean.
Billy J.
Okay. Wait a minute. We got some RIPs going on here. May Todd rest in peace. Who's really Rob? LOL. Oh, wait. And here's another would you rather here. Would you rather a cinnamon bun or peach cobbler?
Oh,
cinnamon bun, I'm thinking.
Peach cobbler. Without the fireball that Z puts in.
I don't know. Fireball peach cobbler might be good. No. All the alcohol cooks out anyway. He had it in a slow cooker.
I don't care what he had it in.
But he also had 4 shots in that batch too. So I don't know. That was a lot. Okay, so who's coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
Okay. At 6 a.m. I'm gonna start. I know Eddie
all
doesn't
day.
do this.
Yes, do all day.
All day. 6 a.m. Astute Tours with Kenny. 6 a.m. Can't Stop Walking but Love Mooring and Cruising with Crooked Peach. And she has a snake in her garden. And she's named it. And it's a funny collab because they're both hyper energy people. You know, this is 7 a.m. Wellness with Frugal Mama. It's the exercise thing when I had my heart attack, my thing. This is where I would exercise with in the morning. 7 a.m. daily coffee talk with Kurt and the fashion diva Marsha.
Yep.
Marsha.
Yes, Marsha be wearing those tops and things. I mean, you know, Marsha be all over the place. 7:30 a.m. is Wacky Wednesday with Sea Leg Journeys, Chat, and the Squeaky Toys. He used to, when I first started doing this stuff, I used to want squeaky toys, but I never could keep them. The kids would come by and get them. 8 a.m. Life with Tanisha RN had the digital plan with me. So go back, and the people that I'm talking to you about, go back and watch them, you know. And then 8 a.m. is us with special guest Scott, Controversial Cruising.
Yep.
10 a.m. is Chili's Cruises. He does cruise news. And he talks Chili's Cruises. And he talks about people that have a disability that use
mobility devices.
Yeah, he talks about that. Buddy Biggs is at 11. Eat the Girls Journal is at 11 a.m. 11:15, J and N Travels. 12 p.m.-ish. That's not a word.
12 p.m.-ish.
Okay. Is Mayhem and Miracles. She's the equivalent of Tuber Chat. And she's also based out of Canada.
Oh, but so different though. Like I love Tuber Chat, and I'm totally over there, and I know exactly what Tuber Chat does. But Masha's just her live. It's the same thing, but it's different. Like same, but different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
More easygoing.
More
definitely.
And plus,
it's a natural conversation.
And plus, she don't say some things sometimes.
No. Yeah.
No, sometimes she's just quiet. And I don't know, she might be just reading her chats but not reading them out loud. She might be just taking it easy.
And she got some genuine connectors over there. Her community, man, in that chat. And I just be talking to people in the chat and just be having some real conversations with chat people that I don't even know.
Exactly. And some of the people like Goldie, and Goldie's from Romania.
Yep, that's right.
You know, for real. Okay, but this is a good one. 5:15, you have Controversial Cruising.
Oh yeah, it's 5:15.
Premiere.
Right, that's right.
Skagway. That's a tongue twister. 6 p.m. You have Controversial Cruising going live.
Yep.
That's right.
And then you have 6 p.m. Mona did what?
What?
I know. I can always catch her because she does knitting. So I do knitting. So I can always go into my knitting. And then at 7 p.m., you have Antoinette at Fun, Across the Waves with Traveling with Tinkerbell and Cruising with Keith. And then
and myself.
And yourself, and Life with Mountain Folk. 8 p.m. Mountains to Sea Crew.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then 8 p.m. Plump Travelers.
That's right.
Plump Travelers. Larry.
Yes. So there you have it.
All right.
And wait a minute, I put music on there.
You did.
I did. Wait. And I'm gonna be in trouble with Eddie again when he come back Monday. Lord.
There are some more answers to the Would You Rather. Globies Travel says cake.
Cake.
Tinkerbell says ice cream.
I know.
Scott says ice cream. Tinkerbell says ice cream chocolate almond.
Oh my God. Ooh. Girl, you better stop. I'm sitting up. Let me tell you. I love that.
There's another Would You Rather coming across. Would you rather do an excursion or explore the port? As a depends answer for me. If we're in Cozumel, we're doing the it's not really an excursion, it's an all-inclusive. We are doing Paradise Beach.
Paradise Beach.
Straight up. We're going to Paradise Beach in Cozumel. That's where you can catch us. In Jamaica, you might find us on a hop on, hop off. but otherwise we're in port with the cruise ship in sight.
Right.
we don't get the cruise ship out of sight unless we're in
I'm
Cozumel.
telling you, don't cruise with him
Yep.
because I'm telling you, you're going to be limited to what you do because he is scared that the
And we're
ship
gonna miss the
is
ship.
gonna. I'm telling you,
Yep.
he is scared.
Because vehicles break down. It's what they do. They're machines. They're not, I mean, hey, that's what machines do.
My
Journeys with
Jesus.
Jen and Brady says cake.
Cake.
And Cruising on the High Season Travel says, I will take the cinnamon bun hands down.
Oh,
Yes.
see, look, we turned Rob on. We talked to Rob, like I say, 3 or 4 times
Yep.
a day, mostly 3, sometimes 4. But here's the thing. We told him about the Wendy's Cinnabon, and I think that's what
Cinnabon pull-aparts at Wendy's.
Yeah.
And he went to Wendy's and got the Cinnabon pull-aparts. And those are really good. It's icing just all throughout the little cup of Cinnabon. It's awesome.
And it's warm.
Yes, it is. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, says cinnamon bun.
Oh, Danny
Captain
D.
Billy J says cinnamon bun.
Yes, from Wendy's, I would.
Scott has another. Would you rather a shot or a mixed drink or a beer?
Oh, it's gonna be a mixed drink for me.
Me too. Mixed drink.
It's
I
gonna
like to
it's
shoot
gonna
it and get it out of the way.
It's gonna be a mango, strawberry, or I'm gonna try. I've not tried the pina coladas on board, but mangoes, man, I down those mangoes like it's Coca-Cola.
Yep. Mango margarita is what she means. It's flavored margaritas is what she likes.
Yes.
Journeys with June and Brady says peach cobbler.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes.
Captain Billy J says excursion. Journeys with June and Brady, shot.
No, I know that.
Anthony on the move, peach cobbler.
Yes.
Danny D, don't drink. Captain Billy J says mixed drink and beer.
Oh, together.
Scott says mixed. Captain Billy J says Cheryl wants toys.
Wait.
I was just gonna say we didn't get a wait today. We got one.
Yes. I'm telling you. I did.
Oh, look, Cruising on High Season Travel talking smack in the chat. Look at this. I guess Todd took off and is scared to chat now. I think you might have really hacked him off, man.
Stop it, Rob.
Yes.
Stop it.
You hacked him off.
See, you got a
My
guest,
goodness.
a guest host up here, and he's gonna think you're bananas.
Yeah, well, this is an unnecessary question. Here is a controversial cruising person. He's
No
on the
idea,
panel.
Rob.
He's
No
on
idea.
the panel. His name is Scott, right here next to us. Wow.
Mm.
Yep. CruiseNet says cake by the ocean, way too sandy. LOL. And Danny D says port. Yes, I'd rather stay in port and shopping. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, I love shopping at port.
Yep.
I do.
Okay. Captain Billy J says, so no bears within the eyesight of the ship. I got it, Jeremy.
Don't scare him no
Keep
more.
the ship in sight. I'm telling you, that's the way you stay safe. Yep. Nettie and JT says pecan roll.
Pecan roll.
Yes. And it's not pecan, it is pecan.
Pecan.
Yes. Say it with me. Pecan. Thank you very much.
Oh, we get
That's
into
how we
it.
say it in the South.
We get into
Pecan.
it a lot.
Pecan, on the other hand, is something different. It's something you do something in.
Well, when you say it like that,
description-
Jeremy.
The description is in the name. Pecan. Okay. It's pecan. That's the way we do it. Yes. Captain Billy J says Wendy's Cinnabon pull-aparts are good, but we do have a Cinnabon in our mall, which is even better. OG cinnamon
yeah.
roll.
We
Yeah.
don't
And
have
you know
them
what?
all.
We have a sandwich shop also. It's based in Austin, Texas, called Schlotsky's. Okay, and
Yeah,
they
we
have
have one too.
Cinnabon within Schlotsky's as well, and you can get Cinnabon all different: the big ones, the small ones, the minis, the everything. So we get Cinnabon there also. It was just amazing that Wendy's got a chance to put it on their menu. What sucks is they might take it away because it's a limited menu item. I don't know. Oh,
It's like
snap.
back in the day when they used to put the Pizza Hut inside the Taco Bell. That never made sense to me.
Yes.
They're the same
yes.
company. That's what it is. Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC are all underwritten to
same,
the
yeah.
same company. Yes. Peer runners, missed the question. There's a lot of
It's
would
a
you
lot-
rathers
it's a lot of
coming
them.
through, so you didn't
Tracy.
really miss much. But welcome in to the chat and welcome into
Welcome
the
in,
show.
Pure Runners.
Yes.
Oh, Danny D.
Danny D. Yep. Rob, we know that's you. No fooling us. LOL.
I know.
Okay. And Rob says, well, anything with peaches will not be a win for me at all. Yeah, I know. He's allergic.
He's
man.
allergic to peaches.
He can't have it.
And
Or
kiwi.
kiwi.
We
Man,
know so much about Rob.
I know. Anthony on the Move said he would rather a mixed drink.
Yeah, mixed drink.
Yeah. And yes, it is not pecan. It is pecan. And let's put that to bed right there.
Stop
Captain Billy J says Taco Bell has cinnamon bites too.
I didn't know that. We got to go.
We got to go check out Taco Bell. We hadn't been there in a couple of weeks. Oof. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. And we would like to take this opportunity to thank our guest panelists as well for coming in and all of the love that you have forever shown the show ever since you've been with us. We definitely thank you for your active participation in the chat and also the panel while Eddie was gone.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. I love, you guys know how much I love the show. And I really, there are shows that I like being a part of. And there's also shows that I like being in the chat.
Right.
And, before this, I obviously just love being in the chat, but now it's a little bit of both. And I expressed that to you. So I said, I just like being in the chat and watching you guys, but to hear the wait live and to hear all the wonderful jokes and be a part. This was great. And hopefully I'll be able to do it again, this Thursday or Friday too. So I'll let you guys know.
Cool. Just pop in. You got the links. And I'm going to extend it to also another person in whom we know and love on Friday as well. See if he can make it in.
See if he'll do it. We know.
Yeah,
Rob.
We'll have a
because we're trying to bring him back.
Okay, Scott needs to beat Todd and Rob in the chats.
Oh wait,
I don't know. That's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be tough.
Now that he's back, it's gonna be tough, and the competition is on, y'all. It really is.
You just don't know.
I hope Nightbot has a good list for this week. But now that Rob is back, welcome back so much. We appreciate you as always.
We missed you, Rob.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's some more chats. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. I got you. There it is. All right. Well, everybody, y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves.
Oh, God.
I know. Right?
Y'all hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning. And baby has something that she would like for me to play right now.
Bye.
Bye.
And it says, keep calm.
And start
packing.
Woohoo!
Start packing for your cruise.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though it's 3 months away, it's never too early.
I know, right?
Cheryl, who are you kidding? You're already packed.
Yeah,
I know.
Done.
We're waiting,
and then we got to redo everything.
We're waiting, and then we got to come back and then do December 1st.
And do a panic pack for December 1st. That's what it's going to be, a panic pack.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming into the show, and we will potentially see our guest panelists tomorrow or the next day or a combination thereof.
That's
you
right.
guys have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.